Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ghouls Night Out. We have an amazing match set for you here tonight. First off, we've got coming to the ring Elijah. Elijah is now working in many of the top UK wrestling companies, including Progress. He's here tonight to settle the score against the amazing
KC Wild. As you know, last time we were here with Slammasters, Elijah unable to compete due to medical issues, unfortunately. But we saw him come out at the end of KC Wild's victory last time out here and challenge him, as that was supposed to be their initial match. And I can see that he looks fully recovered here. And honestly, Jack, I've been waiting a month to see this match. It's going to be an incredible event.
I really can't wait to see this match. Elijah is no stranger to success, having held multiple championships in Dragon Pro and in Chaos. He also wrestled in places like Progress, so he really knows how to get the job done.
The top tier talent here at Slammasters Wrestling as we wait his opponent, KC Wild. Now, KC Wild is an incredible athlete. He really is a fan favourite here. He's been here since 2017 and we absolutely adore him. We are so behind him, but he's really up against it tonight, Jack.
He really is. Elijah really is a serious competitor, and as we can see, KC Wild is a man that likes to have some fun. He knows how to get the job done, but Elijah is going to challenge.
That certainly is the case, Jack. Take nothing away from KC Wild. He's going to throw everything at it here. And as you see the man come out of the crowd, absolutely erupts. And that's the biggest thing about this, Jack. They love him here. He loves them. They really do give him the energy to go up against these big challenges and maybe come out on top.
He really does. As you can see, it's more or less a hometown hero in these parts. Doesn't matter where he goes, the crowd absolutely love him.
They're always behind him and it's great to see, and he loves to interact with them. But the challenge of the man in the ring is a very different challenge to what he's had lately. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to pull this one out. I would love to see it, but it remains to be seen. I mean, Elijah coming up off of a medical condition, maybe he's not 100% right now. He could be masking it. So maybe we could see an absolutely incredible pullout from KC Wild, but I really hope he brings everything for Elijah tonight, because he really will need it.
Definitely. KC Wild is not going to be in for an easy competition tonight. Elijah may be coming off the back of an injury, but he really knows what he's doing. KC Wild is going to have to pull out the stops regardless.
Absolutely. Elijah is all business in the ring. There's no messing around, and you can see here the crowd starting to erupt into Elijah Sucks as he politely asked them to be quiet. Oh, now he unpolitely asked them to be quiet, having a go at some of the South Walian crowd here, Jack.
The South Walian crowd not to be messed with, as we always know, but Elijah isn't a stranger to these parts, and he isn't a stranger to these crowds.
And he is not a stranger to being booed. And I mean, if you want to get to the top, sometimes you don't be popular to do that.
Exactly that, Mark. If you're popular, you're going to have some friends, but you don't need friends in wrestling.
Absolutely. As you can see, straight away after the bell to get into it, Elijah straight over to him, pushes him in the corner, and a clean break here from Elijah, just showing his power there and the dominance that he wants to instill in this match.
Really making his presence known, trying to get in his opponent's head there and show that he is going to take it to him.
And it looks like the crowd here are trying to get into the head of Elijah as they chant for KC Wild, firmly behind the man, the South Walian, KC Wild, as they lock up again.
This is actually the battle of the ages right now. These guys both really do have a lot of ring prowess. Referee trying to get them back off him there.
Already had a little fun at Elijah's expense there, and he did not like that. Incredibly aggressive. Oh, and he gets him into the headlock here in the middle of the ring.
Beautiful intensity from Elijah right there. As we said, he's coming off the back of an injury, but he really is showing the strength and intensity in him. It's unbeatable at times.
Absolutely. You got to imagine he's been frustrated, having some time off, just wanting to get back in to do the thing that he loves and the thing that he is best at. And you can see he is absolutely in control here, Jack.
Exactly. He is in control. KC Wild has tried to get out a few times, but every time Elijah is just snapping him back, as we've just seen right there with that headlock takedown.
Yeah, pumps him onto the ground. He applies all the pressure to that windpipe there. firmly in control of the throat. Elijah Soshikura. Oh, no, he rolls him a 1-2. I was going to say Elijah just talking to the crowd there, and maybe that was a bad idea. He shouldn't get distracted by him. Maybe the crowd is starting to affect him.
Definitely, but that was beautiful mat sense from Casey Wilde there. I wasn't expecting to see that kind of manoeuvre. I thought he was getting dominated at that moment.
Absolutely. It seemed like it was the only thing he could do at that spot, and fair play for getting it out.
Oh,
there's a lovely drop kick.
Oh, he's going to size him up. Brilliant.
As he rolls through, what's he got in store for him? He comes back in with another elbow and a kick to the face there.
Casey Wilde taking control there, sizing him up, slamming him down.
Oh, Michinochu driver in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and unfortunately a 2 count there. I didn't think he'd be able to pull out such a great move so early in this match from fabricated Casey Wilde, as he seems in control right now, Jack. I was worried about him at the beginning of the match, but it certainly seems like he is in it.
I think he was maybe just testing Elijah out to gauge what he was going to do.
Maybe so, as he picks him up into the vertical suplex position.
I thought he was going for another Michinoku driver there.
No, unfortunately not there, Jack. As you can see, he's pushed into the corner because Elijah came over the back of him and raked the eyes. Oh, and there's the kick to the midsection.
Thunderous blows there from Elijah, trying to whip him back into the next corner now. Oh, and Casey Wilde gets him back. He's got Elijah in the corner now. What's he going to get? Oh, and Elijah with the reversal there.
Oh, up into the apron, and he gets the shoulder block in as Elijah comes in. What's Casey got in store for him here? He goes for the shot. Oh, and a forearm return there by Elijah.
And straight to the turnbuckle there from Elijah, showing some great ring sense and trying to gain himself some time there and get a bit of the breath back.
Absolutely, as he smashes the head of Casey Wilde into the post there. You got to wonder if Casey's going to be able to come back from this, as that still is very unforgiving, Jack.
Definitely, it's unforgiving, and so his opponent, as he's just shown the crowd there. They're chanting Elijah sucks, and he's just soaking it up.
Absolutely. And you got Wilde on the outside trying to regain his composure. You saw him holding his head a little bit there after coming off of the turnbuckle. Some shots to the back of the neck there. There is certainly a target on the back here of Casey Wilde for Elijah.
Definitely. Elijah has already made it known that he is not a man to mess around with, and he wants to make a statement, especially against Casey Wilde.
Absolutely. He wants to take the hero here and absolutely embarrass him. He made that clear last week. But Casey Wilde really holding his own here against Elijah as it goes right now.
Definitely. Casey Wilde is no underdog. He's getting those blows back in out of pure instinct. He knows exactly what he's doing, but right now he is in a little bit of trouble.
And as you can see, he's playing to the crowd a little bit there as Elijah, as he throws Casey Wilde back in. I feel like this is a mistake on his part, though, as we said many times. Concentrate on your opponent, but it doesn't seem to matter. It seems like Casey Wilde might be a little bit more out of it than I thought initially, Jack.
Definitely. As we saw earlier with MLD, we thought it might have been a little bit of showboating, but even the bad guys do love to soak in that atmosphere.
Absolutely, absolutely. And he's in firm control here right now. What's Elijah got in the store? He puts him into the vertical suplex.
Beautiful suplex, snapping that through like a charm.
Into the pin, 1-2. Oh, and a long 2 count there on Casey Wilde, Jack.
I don't think that Elijah is actually trying to get the win now. He's trying to get into Casey Wilde's head, but get the win if he can take it.
Absolutely, as you can see him work the windpipes here of Casey Wilde. Again, as I said many times, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. And Elijah seems to have taken note on that. But Casey Wilde trying to mount some sort of a comeback here, Jack.
He's coming back with everything he's got. Oh, and Elijah stops with that comeback straight away. And straight in with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count from the ref there.
He's getting a little bit desperate here as Elijah asks the ref and just checks it was 2. That was an incredibly close pin there.
This is an amazing exchange from these two guys here. But Elijah needs to get his breath back clearly, but he also needs to stay on his opponent.
Yeah, you got to wonder if there's a tiny little bit of ring rust from being away, but it does seem like he's firing on all cylinders here. You got to wonder if that's affected his cardio though, Jack.
It's always going to affect your cardio. If you've been out of the ring for a little while, you're going to have to take that little while to get back used to it, but he is finding his cylinders, and you can see that with a clothesline and the cover here.
There you go, and a 2 count there again on Casey Wilde. You got to wonder, Elijah's getting a little bit frustrated now, Jack.
He's definitely shown his frustration, but then he's just taunting his opponent as opposed to getting the pin again.
Absolutely, just slapping Casey Wilde around in the ring whilst he's looking at the referee and intimidating forces Elijah Casey has mounted no offense in these last couple of minutes, and you got to wonder if he's going to be able to. He hasn't been able to get back to his feet without the assistance of the ropes, and
beautiful maneuver there from Elijah. He is just working on every little bit. He's a clear tactician right here, and he is taking every little bit he can apart of Casey Wilde.
Absolutely. As you can see, the shoulder block there off of the ropes. What's he got in the store for him? He's got him in the centre of the ring. As he's paying a little bit too much attention to the crowd there, I think. Once again, and another shoulder block there.
Showing his rugby senses around here, apt in a rugby club.
Absolutely. And Casey Wilde up and over into the pin. 1, 2. I thought he had him there for a second. But Elijah returns with a drop kick of his own into pin. 1, 2. And he kicks out then. What a great little moveset there, Jack.
That was a brilliant exchange right there. I thought that we were going to see a winner declared right there.
That just proves that you can never count Casey Wilde out in any of these matches. And the crowd letting him know how they feel about Elijah, as he looks very disapprovingly here. But he is firmly in control as he picks Casey Wilde back up. You've got to wonder if this is near the end. But Casey, with a couple of hands being thrown.
He's coming back. He's shooting him with those left and rights. Elijah with his own right there.
With a slap to the face of him down. He misses with the kick. Casey pushes him up.
Right back in. Casey Wilde gets the shoulder tackle.
Casey Wilde comes back in with a lovely elbow.
He's going straight back up to take him. Can he get this advantage right now? And Elijah is back in it. What's he going to set him up with? And Casey Wilde is back in.
What a beautiful switchblade there from nowhere from Casey Wilde. He's really running wild right now. Code breaker!
Is he going to be over? Get the cover.
He goes over the pin. Come on, Casey. Come on. 1, 2. And a deep 2 count there. The longest count that Casey has had this whole match. That burst of energy, that set of moves came from nowhere, Jack.
It really shows you cannot waste a single second when you're in this kind of matchup against this kind of competitor.
Absolutely, and for the first time in this match, Jack, you see both the men are down as the ref starts to count.
Both of these refs are really showing... Both of these guys are really showing that they need to get back in the game, that they're taking the time because they are punished right now.
Absolutely. As you can see, Elijah using the rope to get himself back up. The punishment has been dealt in that last set of moves. As Casey Wilde to one knee in the middle of the ring. And he goes over to Elijah. What's he got in store for him?
We're about to see a suplex, I believe.
He comes back out. He misses the kick again. He goes for the super kick and misses.
Oh, God. He's getting him up on his shoulders. What's he setting him up for? This is going to be beautiful, I think.
This is not going to be good.
Casey Wilde.
The flapjack from the shoulders. Good Lord. 1, 2. My God, that was like the worst version of an Alabama slam I've ever seen.
I was just going to say flapjack was a Alabama flapjack.
Alabama flapjack. Only available here, folks, at your neighborhood friendly Slammasters Wrestling. As you see, Elijah's starting to show his frustration as Casey Wilde is down in the middle of the ring.
This is absolutely amazing. As you can see, Elijah's already showing his frustration. Casey Wilde is going to have to get back in the game now.
He got him in the middle of the ring. He got set him. Figure he's setting him up to finish him now. This has to be no.
Casey! With a roll up of his own. 1, 2.
That was unfortunate there. I thought he had him. He goes for the super kick again and gets it.
Super kick. Setting him up for the suplex yet again. Straight down with a suplex. Oh my God, shades of Eddie Guerrero here. We're going to see the three amigos.
We've got 2. We're going to see a third as he rolls through.
He's winding up.
Beautiful.
Shoe Driver again. That was beautiful.
1, 2. And a kick out there.
How did he kick out of that?
I have absolutely no idea. A great trio of moves there. Shades of the old school Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace, my friend. You're a legend. We missed you.
Viva la raza.
But they are really showing their wherewithal here. These two men have been in an absolute war. There is a real personal vengeance between these two after the last outing at Slammasters. Elijah down in the middle of the ring. Casey clamoring to go to the top. Are we going to see that frog splash that we know and love, Jack?
Casey Wilde is trying to tune up the band right now. He's climbing to that turnbuckle. Is Elijah down for long enough? We're going to see in just a second.
He's setting up. And Casey up to the top. Frog splash. And he goes in for the roll over to the pin. 1, 2. Don't know how Casey Wilde managed to kick out. He goes for the kick and he hits it this time.
Another cover.
1, 2. Oh!
Casey Wilde kicks out again. How is this man kicking out?
I have no idea. It's the third time he went to that well and was successful with that kick. Casey Wilde hanging on by a thread here. I imagine it's only the crowd that's keeping him in this at this point.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now. This has been a battle of the ages. Slammasters really is the best company in the area right now.
Absolutely, absolutely, and they're showing how great they are as competitors. But again, Elijah incredibly frustrated. He really has thrown everything at him here, and nothing has been able to finish the job, unfortunately.
You can see this has been a classic for the ages. These guys have done everything they can, and they're still slugging it out in the middle of the ring. They can't even get to their feet, and they're beating the hell out of each other.
Absolutely, bombs being thrown as they manage to get back up now, and they continue to just hammer each other.
Just
No man backing up in any way, shape or form.
They're going at it. Casey Wilde setting up Elijah there. Elijah getting in with a low blow, and the referee didn't see.
Oh, that's unfortunate there. There's some devious work there on the part of Elijah. You can tell his frustration that he's had to cheat in that way.
Elijah to the top rope. Oh my God, beautiful maneuver there from Elijah.
That was a frog splash 1-2. Oh, a frog splash onto the back of Casey Wilde, but only a 2 count there. I've never seen that before, Jack.
That was absolutely crazy. The way he took it to the back there, I've never even seen it before in my life.
No, I've never seen that move before, but he still can't put Casey Wilde away. He's still here, and Elijah grows ever more frustrated. He had to cheat then to try and get through, Jack, and still he couldn't get him down.
When someone's taking those kind of maneuvers and getting a low blow in the middle of the ring, they really are in their last ditch efforts.
Absolutely, and Casey's still not back to his feet, trying to use the ropes to get back up here. And Elijah not sure what to do. He should really be staying on his opponent here if he wants to win, and I feel like this is a massive mistake on his part.
Both of these men showing they've been punished tonight, and straight in with that thunderous elbow straight to the face again.
Casey Wilde with no comeback here.
A second elbow to the face.
This has to be it. This has to be it, Jack. He can't have anything less. I don't understand.
He can't. Oh my God!
And a powerbomb from nowhere! 1, 2. Oh, where did that come from? Good Lord, that powerbomb came from absolutely nowhere once again. Both men are down in the ring. What a match for the ages. Casey Wilde just hanging on by a thread at this point as you see Elijah go under the rope there to the apron just to catch some breath. And honestly, he's got to be wondering in his head what the heck he's got to do to finish this job, Jack.
100%. But again, Casey Wilde showing the colour of man he is. If that had been Elijah taking that cover, he would have been pressing on the ropes because he would have had perfect chance to. But Casey Wilde didn't take that option. He took it clean.
Absolutely, as you see Casey Wilde now with the clubs to the back there on Elijah on the outside. Oh, just a smack in the back of his neck
Elijah
there.
coming back again.
Oh,
These men are incredible. And a kick to the head.
Oh, it looks like Casey's out of it a little bit here as he tries to wander away. He goes up to the top rope.
Beautiful kick from Casey Wilde there.
As he go, was he going to store for a mirror? Oh, I think he's going back for the frog splash again.
He's up.
If he hits this is over, Jack.
Elijah's in trouble. Can Casey Wilde get this? Beautiful frog splash.
He nails it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Casey Wilde has done it.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Casey Wilde has pulled it out from nowhere. He was absolutely destroyed, I thought, in that match, but he just kept coming back. I'm sure it was the great Slammasters fans here that was able to get the win for him just by being behind him.
Both of these guys really did absolutely throw absolutely everything at each other in the ring. Look at how taken down these guys are. But we've still got a winner, and that is Casey Wilde.
Absolutely, both men still down. None of them been able to get back to their feet, which shows you the kind of match they had. An absolute barn burner. I feel like if Elijah concentrated more on his opponent than going in the crowd and taking those times and stayed on Casey Wilde, I feel like it was his match. To be perfectly honest with you, at some points in that match, it felt like it was Elijah's match to lose. I
really did think that Elijah was going to get an upper hand, to be honest, at some of those points. Elijah was actually a ring general, but Casey Wilde just took every single bit that Elijah threw at him and gave it straight back to him.
Absolutely, there was no quitting Casey Wilde tonight. It shows you why everyone loves him so much around here, why he is such a hero. He has absolute heart, and you cannot take that away from him. He did a great job tonight, and arguably beat an incredible wrestler tonight.
He really did. We both know that Elijah is an absolutely amazing competitor.
And as you can see, to the spoils, to the victor, as he gets the cheers from this local hometown because they love him so much. We're really happy that he was able to pull it out. Who can stop Casey Wilde at this point? I'm not sure, but I really look forward to whoever he fights in the future because that will be an absolute barn burner. Thanks for coming.